What is up, everybody? It is I, Ronin, and today we're coming at you with a bad deck idea in the form of Destiny Hero Exodia. If you're not aware of what Destiny Heroes are, they're one of the hero archetypes, and they have the most insane amount of draw power ever? I thought, hey, why not? Let's splash some Exodia in there, take advantage of those draws, right? Yeah, let's just get right into the deck profile. Let's do this. So starting with the monsters, obviously we have the 5 pieces of Exodia. If you have all 5 pieces in your hand, then you win. Beyond that, though, we have Destiny Hero Dogma at free, Plasma at free, ma ma Malicious at 2, Drill Dark at free, Draw Guy at free, free Predoplant Ortho Scorpio, and 1 Darlingtonia Cobra. So most of the time, a lot of our Destiny heroes are honestly just kind of names. Like, we'll maybe summon Plasma once, but generally speaking, it's just a trade-in slash allure slash Destiny draw target. But as far as the ones that we actually really do need to keep going, I will go over them. That's mostly going to be Draw Guy and Drill Dark. So Drill Dark, when it is normal or specialed, allows you to summon a Destiny hero from your hand with attack less than or equal to the attack of Drill Dark. So seeing as Draw Guy is 1600, it can be summoned off of Drill Dark. Let's see. It does piercing damage and once, wait, yeah, it, it does piercing damage. Uh, so that's a thing. And let's see, I think it has one more effect that never comes up. Let me just double check here. Let's see this card's attack on the field. Uh, yeah, no, that's all it does. I thought it had something else, but I guess I was just wrong. But yeah, it just special summons any of our Destiny heroes from hand that do not have 1600 or more attack, or more than 1600 attack. So it's pretty good. But the real power player right here is Draw Guy. I think he's out right now. I'm not 100% on that. I have to check. But level 4 Dark Warrior, and when it is special summoned by the effect of a hero monster, each player draws a card. This does help us get to our Exodia pieces faster, giving us a grand total of 1, 2, 3, or 3, 6, 9, or not 9, why is it? Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14 draw cards in the deck. So, yeah, we're going through pretty quick, obviously. But yeah, draw guy, and if it's in the graveyard during standby phase, you can special summon it from the graveyard, and each player gets to draw, but it will leave the field banished next time it dies, pretty much. But yeah, so draw guy, kind of our big playmaker in the monster lineup. But let's also go over Scorpio. But I mean, I'm sure you know what it does, normal it, you can send a monster from your hand to the graveyard, special summon a Predoplant from deck, and we summon Predoplant Darlingtonia Cobra, which will search us a fusion or polymerization card, which in our case is Fusion Destiny, but we'll go over that in a second. So, like I said, monster lineup, generally they're just names. Plasma, like I said, he's kind of cool to summon if you can. He's just skill drain plus relinquished, so yay to that. But yeah, now let's just go right into the spells. Allure of Darkness at free. Draw 2, banish dark from your hand, otherwise discard your whole hand. People know it. Reinforcement of the Army. Grab a level 4 lower warrior monster from your deck. So that can get us 2. Draw Guy or Drill Dark are 2 main playmakers, plus deck vending, which is pretty good. 1 Day of Peace. Each player draws a card, but neither can take battle damage till the end of the opponent's next turn. So you use on your turn, preferably turn 1. At the very least, you're not getting OTK'd. Trade-in, discard a level 8 monster, draw 2 cards. Both Plasma and Dogma are level 8, so that is quite helpful. Destiny draw, discard a Destiny hero, draw 2 cards. Since we play primarily Destiny heroes, it's good. It's pretty good. Then we have Fusion Destiny, which lets you fusion a Destiny hero fusion monster and use the materials from your deck. However, it will be popped during the end phase of the next turn. So that does actually kind of work with Dominate Guy, but we'll go over him in a second. We got Upstart Goblin, draw a card, your opponent gains 1,000 life points. Foolish Burial, send a monster from the deck to the graveyard. In this case, we can usually send a Draw Guy or Mally, whichever is better to have at the time. And Monster Reborn, because, yeah, we do a lot of graveyard setup, and it's kind of nice to be able to just sort of get some of that back if necessary. Alright, but yeah, that's the main deck. The general goal is just to draw through your cards as fast as possible. And yeah, it it, it helps you draw a lot. That's basically the only reason I could put Exodia in here. But you actually could build a pretty dope, just straight up Destiny Hero deck. I might actually do that sometime, but more on that later. Let's get into the extra deck. So we have 3 Witch Apprentices. It gives all our dark monsters 500 more attack points, lowers all light monsters by 400. All of our monsters are light monsters, or dark monsters, so it does work pretty well if we ever need to go into sort of a beatdown type mode. We have Extra Hero Cross Guy. It requires 2 warriors to summon it, and when it's link summoned, you target a Destiny hero in your graveyard, special it, and then you contribute a Destiny hero to add a hero monster from your deck to your hand with a different name. However, you're locked into special summoning heroes if you use either of these effects. It's a good way to recur resources. It deck fins more and gives us searches. Can make a Destiny draw, a lure, or a trade-in live if we need it to. So, yeah, it's to add the fact that it's super easy to make. Like, really can't go wrong running this. Then we have one Nightmare Unicorn. On summon, discard a card, target a card, spin it. I mean, it's just alternate removal. It's pretty easy to make. It's got a fairly decent body, actually. But yeah, it's also dark, so it gets powered up by Witch, so yay. Then we have Utopias to deal with problem monsters. Then we go into the Destiny Hero fusions. We got 2 Destiny Hero Dangerous. It just says that once per turn, you can discard a card as a quick effect, send a Destiny hero from your deck to the graveyard, and then all Destiny heroes on the field gain 200 monsters for each Destiny. Wait, 200 monsters? 200 attack points, sorry. 200 attack points for each Destiny hero in your graveyard. It's a great way to unbrick. It deck fins for us. And Dangerous can actually become a pretty sizable beater, not gonna lie. We have 1 copy of Dystopia. Requires 2 Destiny heroes to fuse it. Uh, when it's specialed, you can burn your opponent equal to the attack points of a level 4 or lower monster Destiny hero in your graveyard. So in our case, that's going to be Draw Guy or Drill Dark. And if its attack points are ever higher than its original, you can use its quick effect to pop something on the field, but you have to return its attack points to their original amount. And now we get into some of the real extra deck synergy in the form of Destiny Hero Dominate Guy. Sorry. He was a Warrior Fusion monster, level 10, Dark Attribute. It requires 3 Destiny Heroes to summon, and during your main phase, this is where the synergy comes in. You can use his effect to look at the top 5 cards of you or your opponent's deck, place them back in any order you want. So we can do this to help us draw faster into Exodia or into more draw cards to get through those. Put its 2900 attack on that. That's really good. It's got its own little floating effect when it's destroyed by opponent's battle or card effect, blah blah. You just float into 3 Destiny heroes that are level 9 or below. It is worth noting, Plasma and Dogma cannot be revived for this effect. Cannot, because of their special summoning conditions. So do not think you can do that, like for a second. And then we also have a Destiny in Dragoon. It's a fusion with plasma and dogma. It can only be done with the above fusion materials, so no substitutes. And it lets you target a it lets you pop something on your opponent's field, burn them for that damage, but it cannot attack this turn. So, I mean, it's okay. It has its own little recursion effect where you can banish a Destiny hero from your graveyard and revive it, but like I don't know, it's not the best, but it is worth running at one if you can ever just kind of push for game if you need to. The side deck, I don't really think I need to go over it too heavily just because we're more than likely never going to go into it, but this is just options you could go with if you wanted to make an actual Destiny hero deck, like Honesty Neos, really good. Vion, a amazing card for Destiny heroes because it's graveyard setup. Lone Fire can help you get to your Predaplants easier. Twin Twisters in case. But yeah, that's the deck. If you're new here, we play free games. Hope we do well, and I'll talk about the deck afterwards. Things I could have done better, things that could have gone worse, so on and so forth. But yeah, that being said, I'll see you guys in the first game. Okay, welcome to the first game with Q? I think that's a Q. We are Edge Guy, because we are the edgiest deck. Alright, you want to keep going, bud? Oh, I can... Paper. Oh, dang it. Called it too soon. Called it too soon. And... Alright, we're going first. This isn't a... I mean, this isn't an awful hand, I guess. Sure. Deck Fen first. So we'll go ahead and get a draw guy into the graveyard. Go ahead, activate this for a little more searching. Drill Dark. We already have a draw guy. We don't need more draw guys. Alright, there we go. So we did a little deck fenning. Plasma is a lot more helpful than Dogma, so we'll drop that. Oh, oh yeah, we was about to be like OGK'd, but what? Look at this top deck, boys. Drawing into the 1 day of peace like a champion. But no, we actually can do a little more setup for next turn. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll summon our Mally. Assuming we... Okay, good. We didn't get, like, Valor or something. So there we go. Now... Yeah, Cross Guy will help us deck Fin even more, so we're gonna go for that. Cross Guy's effect will let me revive a thing. Okay, idea. So, we can use the effect here to go ahead and draw. Yes, however, we each get to draw. It does suck that you have to give your opponent advantage, but... Yeah, this is a bad deck idea for a reason. Am I about to get, like... Okay, we didn't, but we did... Oh, look at that. We drew. We drew that. I'm proud of us. I can't believe I actually just drew into my 1-up. This is why I hate just garnets in general. Alright, so now yeah, we're locked into heroes now, so kinda rough. But I mean, we're not getting OTK'd because of 1 day of peace. We did a lot of deck finning there, so that's gonna be helpful. Oh, I could have totally summoned Plasma! I could have totally summoned Plasma. Why didn't I do that? That would have been awesome. Oh, dang, I messed up that. I solidly messed that up. Okay, so setting. Why are you setting? Oh, okay, we're playing against Dark Lords, I guess. Alright, that's cool. I like Dark Lords. Not really sure why you set, but okay. I mean, I guess there's not really a point in attacking here unless you want to really beat over me. What do you send with it? Alright, sent the Sanctified Dark Lord. Okay, okay. That doesn't really affect us too much, so I think that's fine. Alright, so bringing back the Ixchel. Ixchel's probably gonna reuse. No, it can't reuse contact. Uh, Reusing the Sanctified Dark Lord to negate a effect. And regain life points. Okay, Alright, so you negated our Cross Guy. I mean, Cross Guy was pretty much a vanilla at that point, so I don't think it was huge. I guess it was life point recovery for him, though. Alright, Oh, sir, this isn't Super Heavy Samurais. This isn't Super Heavy Samurais at all. Okay, but let's see, what can we even do here? This is hard. This is hard. This is hard. We can special Dogma to... Yeah, we're gonna actually... Do I special Dogma or do I special Plasma? Like, I want to summon Plasma, but Dogma actually puts the pressure on. So, probably better to get him. Right, so during the end phase, as long as I do not attack, we will be good. I believe Dogma... yeah, just end phase. So standby phase, you will be burnt for half, and then we can use Draw Guy's effect to get some more draws. And there we go. Yes, please. We have yet to see an Exodia piece. Oh, a double plasma. Where are these Exodia pieces? Dang it, that's rough. Okay, so he's going to be summoning the Nastin, dropping Zerato and the hand trap one. Okay, fair enough. Guessing you're just going to attack over the draw guy, probably? Maybe the set monster. Alright, so he's going to revive the Zerato. Probably use Zerato effect to wipe my field. I could see that being the... No, he's going for the hand trap one. Okay, interesting. Definitely a little bit more unique. Let's see, can I have attack? Let's see. Oh yeah, I actually could have attacked. Right, so Morning Star's coming down. I believe that just gives him some searches. Let's see. There's another effect monsters you control. Oh. I guess we'll just figure out what it does, because I don't feel like reading it right now. I'm more concerned about just the whole situation I'm in without Exodia pieces. Just without a Exodia piece. Alright, so down comes the Superbia. I do not believe Superbia will get its effect, though. Alright, so Morningstar is going to mill free, I believe, and gain life points. Could potentially go for a banishment here. But let's see what he does. Oh yeah, he's going for the pop. Fair enough. Pop my Dogma. Ooh, I hope this isn't the OTK. I really hope this isn't the OTK. Oh, Archlord Christia. That's fine. It's totally chill, sir. That's totally chill, sir. He's got the Ixchel back, so he could possibly draw some more cards here. I believe he's still, and he has the extra on field, so we can still use banishment. Are going right into battle phase? Fair enough. We are in a kind of rough spot here. Kind of rough spot. The Christia is a issue. The Christia is a issue. How do we deal with the Christia? We can't special summon. So yeah, I don't think we pull this back unless we just get like trade in and then have all the luck in the world with it. Like that's the only way I see this working out for us, assuming I didn't do my math wrong. Let's see. Attacked with 2. So yeah, this won't be game, but it will be close. Yeah, but trade in or destiny draw would be that would be the ideal here, I think. Because we really only have one more chance here, unfortunately. Okay. Unless you have like rank 8 Gaga Cowboy, think I'm good. What could he do here? Well, besides setting and stuff. Oh, yeah, I guess he's going for the main phase too. Ixchel. Uh, no. I'm trying to see what you dropped. Oh, okay, dropped a contact. That's not helpful at all, actually. Wow, okay, set pass, bro. Powerful plays. Set pass. What am I waiting for on your end? Alright, so yeah, this is pretty much going to be game. Yeah, I fully expect styling here, but, he's just gonna kill me. So, I don't know, unless something unique happens, I will just see you guys in the next game. Okay, welcome to game 2 of Gambler of Legend. I seriously am hoping for a gamble deck here. This hand might be okay. This hand might be okay. Okay, so we have obviously dropping the Drill Dark. Trade in. Dropping the Dogma. Destiny Draw. Dropping the Dogma. Rhoda. For, I don't know, I guess we might draw another Allure or something. But yeah, Rhoda for Draw Guy. Rhoda for Draw Guy. Have our Garnet twice. Upstart. And hoping for a extender. Okay, that's good. Okay, we can work this. Kind of. Not really, but we can do... I believe the discard... Let's see, you can send... Yeah, okay, so the sending is a cost. Unless we just don't have targets. We didn't have targets. I thought that was a cost. Yeah, that's my bad, though. I probably should have just set Draw Guy. But assuming our opponent is playing, like, a Sand Gambler deck or whatever, I think we will be in the clear. Oh, wait, he only has 13 extra deck cards. But okay, is this just, like, plants? Wait, it might actually be pure Predaplants. So he's got the Brilliant Fusion. Sir, your name was misleading. I came here expecting a proper coin flip deck, and you come out with this. Like, what's your problem, dude? Because clearly there is a problem. You blatantly lied on the internet. No one's supposed to do that. Made me think I was playing it's a super cool like coin flip deck and then it's just link spam. You should feel shamed, Gambler of Legend. You've done a disservice to all gamble players. And that's a Naturia cliff. What? That's not normal. Why is that there? I mean, I guess it is really good like link material because when its effect says when it's sent to the graveyard, but like what Naturia engine are you playing? Because if you're running Cliff, then clearly you are playing a Naturia engine. I want to know your I want to know your Naturia engine, sir. Like, tell me what it is, because why is there just a cliff? Let me make sure I actually understand that cliff right. Like, I'm pretty sure it says sent to the graveyard. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Naturia monster from your deck to your side field, face or time position. Oh, did he miss timing? Oh, I bet he missed timing. Because Saryuya's ability is on summon. Oh, it's a shame, man, shame. Missed timing, and that's Sea of Deception, special summon a level 2 or lower plant. Okay, so it looks like we're just playing Naturia with like a brilliant engine, kind of? Like, let's see, your opponent can only activate one spell trap per turn. And what's the pineapple do? All face-up monsters you control are treated as plant type during your standby phase if you do not control a face-up Naturia pineapple and have no monsters in your graveyard except plant or beasts. You can special this card from your graveyard. You must not control any spell or trap cards to activate and resolve this effect. Okay, so it's kind of like a tree-born frog then, for Naturia, I guess. That's cool, I guess? Yeah, looks like we're just playing in some generic Naturia plants. We got World Carrot Weight Champion. I ran that in a Predaplant build a while ago. Let me make sure if this is a graveyard, you can send a plant from your hand or face up from your field to the graveyard, except itself special it. Yeah, I actually used this in a Predaplant build. It's fun there. But yeah, we're taking some big damage here. Def gonna get chunked. However, we have Droll Guy in our favor, so it's pretty good. If we can get Drill Dark, I think this is actually gonna end up being fine. Because set past Draw Guy isn't the best. Now, if you could actually revive that Rose Whip, like that'd be nuts for him right now. If he could actually get that Rose Whip out of the graveyard, but it doesn't look like he can. But yeah, again, getting chunked. I mean, I think you could go for the Aromatherapy Link and bring it back. I'm not really sure though. Like plant people who know about plants and naturias, tell me if that's a thing because I'm curious now. I don't play enough. I don't play enough plants to know. Uh, so main phase two. Okay, so wait, no. That does give him. I believe that's battle destruction protection. If I am not mistaken, that is battle destruction protection. So this isn't good. This is very much not good at all. Monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, okay. So no battle. See that Nat Beast is a problem because we can't really use our lure now. So we will set the allure, try to make it seem like it is a trap. Set a draw guy, and hope our friend, is just too intimidated to continue. Like, it just feels the fear of our one set card, and that's a foolish burial. What are you sending? Rose Lover doesn't help, so... Oh, Rose Lover? Let's see. Special plant from your hand. I mean, I guess it's the only thing you would want in the graveyard, and... Oh, is he... Oh, he's trying to play around my imaginary mirror force! Oh, that's great. Oh, I hope he just veers that back row, but that's actually smart. You know, good plays, Gambler of Legend. Good play right there. Hopefully he doesn't just attack for game here. Oh, dang it, he attacked for game. Was he not scared of the allure? Did he not fear it? But at least we got to, like, do lots of drawing that time and, like, actually got exodia pieces, so that was nice. But, yeah. Third and final game coming up. Can we get exodia? Probably not, but it'll be funny anyways. I'll see you guys there. Okay, welcome to the final game of Junior, which is already going swimmingly. Let's go second this time. Why? Why do you always show up here when I don't want you? What is your problem, darling Tonya Cobra? Are you lonely? And, okay, so we're playing as Necros. Fully expecting a Mega Zaborg play here. So he gets a Ritual Monster Search. Yep, Brio. Brio Search. Spells, right? Or is it monsters? Add Necros monster. Okay, so he's gonna get a spell. Probably Kaleidoscope. Then he's gonna get Unicorn on field as well. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, so he sends the Herald to plus even harder. So I'm guessing he already has the Unicorn in hand then. I could see Unicorn Mega Zaborg being good here, probably. Yeah, so there's the Unicorn. So extra deck is shut down. We do have a few ways of getting around that, though. We do have a few ways. So now he's brioing for the Velk to protect it. Fair enough. Oh, wow. Look at this hand, boys. Look at this. Is this not just the most amazing thing you've ever seen? Like, come on. It's this. Alright, but, let's see. He's got the Velk. This is really all we can do here. Like, I hate that, but, like, extra effect monsters have their effects negated now, so it's just like it's rough. It is rough. I'm thinking dominate guy, yeah. Alright, so we'll send draw guy, plasma, and from the hand, Mally. At the very least, we can force the Valk. Not really worth it. Not really worth it. We'll force Valk, though. Which I don't mind. So it ended the battle phase. This isn't going to be helpful, so I guess we can set it. Destiny Fusion will blow up, or Fusion Destiny will blow up our boy. I hate that I have to give him advantage, but okay. We have to, because literally nothing else we can do right now. This is awesome if we can draw into another Destiny hero. But I'm gonna be frank, I don't believe in us on that front. Because, you know, how our hands have been. Seriously, it's been Brick City so far. Like, I think we've actually drawn or opened our Cobra every game I've played. Oh, and we're up against Necros, boys. Necros. Oh. I actually did. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I actually did play a little bit of Necros when this stuff came unlimited. I thought it was a fun deck. I enjoyed it. It was very interesting, I think. I don't usually like combo heavy decks, but I did like that one. Weirdly enough. But we have the mirror coming down. So that's just the normal ritual spell, I think. Alright, so Trish to banish free things. No! He hit the leg! Oh, this is like the worst possible timeline. Oh no! He hit the leg! We lost! Like, oh. How could things have just gone so horribly? How? Oh, it's never lucky. Never lucky. One of our win cons is dead. Yeah, go ahead. Get your Gungnir. You all know you want it. Just happened to hit the one random card in my hand. Oh, why? Why, Junior? You have issues. You have issues, Junior. Just... No, we could possibly restabilize. It just so happens that we now have 4 bricks in our deck. Which is never good, to be fair. But we also have some non-bricks. If we can draw a Destiny Hero or a Allure of Darkness, then we still have a chance. Is there in-phase effects? Alright, draw. Okay, let's hope, boys, let's hope. This is all riding on this draw. I know we can do it. Why? What is the actual purpose of this? Someone tell me. Because I don't understand. Whatsoever. Seriously? Are you like... Are you being 100 with me right now? Because I don't... Ooh, this is... You know what? Get pierced. Okay, Junior, get pierced. Yeah, that's right. I pierced you. What are you gonna do about it? Probably punched me really hard in the face with the scary boss monsters, but... Yeah, there's not much else you can do. I'm not getting OTK'd. Oh, but what was this hand? We opened our Garnet, and then we drew all the dead cards from our then dead engine. And he's just going off. Oh, this is unfair. This is unfair, boys. This is unfair. He hit my leg. I drew all the things I didn't want to draw. My opening play was really bad. It's just... Why? Why? Alright, we got rid of the unicorn. Fingers crossed I draw a Fusion Destiny. That's all I can hope for at this point. Draw a Fusion Destiny. Or maybe Monster Reborn. Why did he surrender? Why did you do that, Junior? You had this in the bag! But yeah, that was the deck. I don't know why it bricked so much. Probably has something to do with the exodia pieces and having to ratio weird for that. But yeah, I thought this would work. It did not. Destiny Heroes though, certainly a archetype with a lot of draw power. Now the Fusion Destiny is a genuinely good card. But you know, sometimes this just happens. Yeah, but no, I feel like I've made this deck the best it can possibly be without it just being straight up Exodia. So yeah. Let me know if there are ways you think I can improve this. Possible explanations for the absolute brick wall that was my hands. Even with all the draw power. But yeah. Like if you liked, comment if you have something to say, and subscribe if you want some more. This has been Ronin signing off.